Hello everyone, we're filming these videos on different days, so you may have noticed my shirt change. I'm here to talk about the stage. We just finished with the microphones and we're about to head back after this to talk about patching. But the big thing to get with sound is the signal flow. That's where the signal comes from and how to troubleshoot it. We'll make a separate video on troubleshooting later, but it's probably the biggest thing here is being able to solve problems quickly. So first we need to figure out how do we get sound to the board. Well, you saw all the different microphones we have and all the different options we have to pick up sound. Now let's talk about moving it over there. So across the front of the stage we have 5 drops. And we'll just open one up real quick. And inside of these drops, there are 2 XLR drops, and you notice they have letters and numbers above them. This one's SO5 and SO6. That means these are stage drops 5 and 6. And here's a monitor drop, it's S3. And those numbers are important because when you get out there to patch, you need to know exactly what it's plugged into. So speaking of drops, there are the 5 drops here across the front of the stage. Over by the stage manager's desk and the assistant stage manager's desk. We'll go to the ASM desk. There are these panels. These panels each have 3 XLR inputs and 2 monitor inputs and 2 comm inputs. And it's like that on both. I will say this panel right here, especially on the comm bit, has been susceptible to a lot of noise. So we do have the XLR ran to a side panel for that comm. On both walls, that's to say right here on this wall and on the wall below the call board on the other side, are smaller drops. They're back there. They have 3 XLR inputs and 2 comm outputs. There are no monitor drops on those. The only monitor drops are over there on the ASM and SM desk and on the front. There are also these smaller drops along the back wall, which are the same 3 and 2, and I believe there are 2 of those, one there, and then one flipped on that side. And then there's the pit. There's S, which stands for stage, and then pit. P, so all the channels down there are like P06 or P4 for the monitors, and there are 3 drops. They're covered by carpet right now. There are 3 drops right down the middle, and there are 3 on both walls. When we go out to the patch rack in just a second, you'll see that it matters if it's stage or pit, but really that's how we get sound back to the board, and there are ways that I can show you later that we get sound actually back into those. And that's really it with the stage. Later on in this video, we'll cover different microphone techniques and how we do different things with running cables. And that's really it for the stage.